All right, well, coming up next, we have a 3-in-1 body gel and lotion duo. These are continually a customer request to see more of. And actually, since we introduced the idea of both 32-ounce pairs because they go so well together, we've had 1.4 million sets spoken for. Woo! It's like the dynamic duo. It's the Lucy and Ethel, if you will, of everything that you love about philosophy and getting your best philosophy skin and experience with how you start and end your day. These sizes are only available at Beauty IQ, and the great news is it's a 4-month supply. You can lock in auto delivery because anywhere else the same amount would be $95. We have it at a $20 savings. We've got 5 easy payments, which is also great. And then of course we've got all of your favorite scents here.
All right, now at Philosophy, we know when you do fragrancing, it's the most intimate part of your day because it's when you take your shower or your bath. We have our world famous 3-in-1. It's your shampoo, it's your shower gel, it is your bubble bath. When you jump out of that bath or tub, we're giving you a way to have the scenting last with you all day long with our firming. We keep saying that word, but our firming body emulsion. This is going to make your skin look like you've run the marathon, even if you haven't. Okay?
Even if we haven't.
And
we're cheering you on the sidelines with corn dogs.
That's exactly right. My little nephew just ran his first 5K. Little Clark, I got to give him a shout out. How precious is that? Way to go, Clark. He's 10. But anyhow, or 11. Let me not get that wrong. Yeah. But you know, the thing I love about these as well is if you don't wear fragrance, I want you to know they all have this beautiful base of clean. They are so, so, so soft. But if you do wear fragrance, you know Philosophy fragrancing, and these are the best of our best.
Truly. And even if you want to pick up Amazing Grace, but then you have Pure Grace as a fragrance, they all mix and mingle really well with each other. But I'd love to start off with Amazing Grace because just so many of you love it, and it's actually the best-selling fragrance.
It's #1 in the whole country.
Number
if you're
one.
someone who wants the best of the best, you'll want to choose Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace is amazingly clean, beautifully feminine, hints of bergamot, muguet blossoms, little hints of musk. Amazing Grace will make you feel like you are in your favorite little dress. I can be in my yoga pants, run into the grocery, put on a little Amazing Grace, and all of a sudden I am transformed into my best feminine version of myself. Now, the next in the collection, we're going into that Pure Grace. Pure Grace is for everyone in the family.
Yes.
Aaron Graves, your dad, anyone can use
yeah.
this. Pure Grace smells like fresh, clean laundry. I love it. It smells like a dryer sheet.
So one of my girlfriends that is a nurse and she works like in the emergency room, she always has a story about Pure Grace, but she was like the other day a man was leaving and his wife were leaving. They'd been in there for a little while and the lady was like, I want to give you a hug. And then she like lingered a little longer. She, like mid-hug was like, what scent are you wearing?
I love that.
Like, that is so great because she's like, you know, you can't wear that kind of stuff, but being able to have that fresh scent is comforting to a lot of people who, you know, are in the emergency room.
If you're a teacher, if you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, you still want to smell at your very, very best, whether it's feminine or just soap and water clean or any of these fragrances. These are all soft enough and created for that specific need. Now, the next in the collection, we are looking at our, is that Baby?
Baby.
Okay, sorry, I can't
No one puts Baby in the corner.
Never, and that's exclusive here. Baby Grace is when you want to feel like you have a nurturing hug. Little soft hints of florals with musk, but it doesn't smell like a baby, like powdery. It smells just like when you're nuzzling the back of a little baby. That's what it smells like. Now, we do not get to present very often Living Grace. Living Grace is actually a favorite because it was actually scientifically created that we put the notes together to de-stress and calm you. So if you are someone who lives in a high-powered, high-stressful life, which a lot of us feel like, Living Grace has things like neroli and bergamot, lily of the valley. It basically helps you just calm and soothe your senses and help you to live on purpose, present in the moment you're in. The next in the collection, we're getting to loves. Now this is where we get into the most romantic. Falling in Love is the most romantic, sensual, delicious, juicy blackberries, sparkling jasmine, hints of vanilla, which we call this the neck nuzzler because that's exactly what you're going to get every time you wear Falling in Love. People will linger longer.
Yes.
And then last in the collection is the Unconditional Love. This is that, I think of like Cinderella love, that forever after love, where, you know, I think about my sweet mother, like, Mama's gonna love me pretty much no matter what. I think I'm the greatest thing ever, and that's what this reminds me of. Well, you know, she thinks so. But it's raspberry, little hints of white lily, and vanilla. And you know, the thing that I love is we have Jill here. She's gonna also show us, and we'll put it on too. just how beautifully this formulation is going to absorb into your skin.
Yeah,
So
that's my favorite part, because while it's so funny, like shout out to, of course, Susan and Steph and Catherine
Hi.
who are in the chat. Mary Lou wants to know what lip shade you're wearing, so you'll have to tell us sometime.
I have on the Tarte Obvi, but I have on the Belle, Kim Gravel, her new lip liner, and I don't know the name of it, but I got the Beauty IQ Still.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm like obsessed, and I have a little bit of the gloss that came with it too on. So it's a mix.
Thank you.
But thank
for
you, Kim
that.
Gravel.
But I will also say, like today when I was driving in, it was 98 degrees. But I actually put this lotion on, and to say that it absorbs in hot humidity, but then going into cooler weather fall, protecting my skin from dry cold air, like this is really the best bet. And then of course your 3-in-1 body cleanser really sets you up for skin and success, but also in tune.
Well, because at Philosophy, we come out of the medical marketplace, so we put products, ingredients within these products that you normally only see in facial skincare, you know, with the lotion Jill's applying on, macadamia seed oil, olive fruit oil, vitamin E, shea butter, but as Courtney just mentioned, it absorbs in flawlessly. You have milk proteins in the shower gel, things like hydrolyzed silk, so your skin truly, you have just created the softest, most perfectly balanced, hydrated skin in the most gorgeous scenting.
And tonight, the nice thing about it is you have a $20 savings. You've got all of your favorite fragrances from Amazing Grace, Pure Grace, Baby Grace, Living Grace, The Loves, Unconditional Love, and then Falling in Love. Okay.
There's a lot in there.
I think I got all of them. It's like sheer memory alone. That comes home as a $20 savings, and you get 32 ounces of both. It's a 4-month supply, and that's a size you'll only see here. And then we do have the supersize